So what we're looking at here is the this is the ECM, the computer that runs everything. It's all associated with that shifting program. And what we're looking at is a really weird attempt at a repair. So as you can see, this is the size of all these wires. They're all the same size. And you get over here and they put this crazy like 600 volt wire in place of this blue and white wire. Well, this blue and white wire is the wire that receives the signal from your shifter input, the up shift input. So when you press that up button, it sends power through a signal that comes through this wire, through this plug, into this computer. And what we're seeing is some kind of crazy, not correct repair, obviously. And they've cut it so close to the connector here. Even attempting to solder something on there is going to be daunting. And they've got it running all the way down in here. I can't imagine what would have happened with this, but you know, they've been all through here. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. That's what all this black tape is what it looks like to me. See all that black? Like, there should be no black tape in here. It should just be a nice, clean bundle of wires. So what it looks like to me is they were chasing a electrical problem or some kind of issue, and they were probably piercing these to try to run tests on the wires. I did see some signs of rodent chew. That right there is rodent chew. So as you can see, if we look down in here, that's sunflower seed. There's sunflower seed down in here where the computer was. That tells us we had rodents in here. And they were chewing on that for sure. So I don't know if this was them piercing wires to try to get to everything. I have zero idea why they would have replaced this whole section of wire, let alone use such a huge crazy wire or cut it back so far. I have no idea, but I mean, you can, you know, you don't have to be a wiring expert to look at that and know that that's not even close to right. I think we can count the amount of strands that's holding that on. I think it's literally like 3 little copper strands holding on to that. So truthfully, this is a mess. I don't know what they did in here, but it really needs straightened out. You can just, I mean, you look all over, you know, as we pull this apart here, you know, just completely coated in tape. Don't know why until you take the tape off either. That's the next part of the game. So this pink and gray one, completely coated. Not sure if we can kind of unveil this somewhat. All right. Yeah, so as we pull this back, that looks like rodent chew. So that's the problem that they were running into. It's not good. That doesn't look good. It's quite corroded from being exposed for so long. This one's just ready to come off of here. It's not good. Not good.